permission later on.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. Okay, yep, so it's recording. Thank you. Okay, Atma Vandan, everyone. A very warm welcome to you all. Thank you for joining me. Today's session, we will have a meditation first of all, and then we'll be reading together and completing the chapter that we started on Saturday from the Compassionate Buddha's book by Anandmurti Gurumaa. So gently sit in a comfortable position, cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Remove your glasses if you're wearing them. Take a nice deep breath. Feel your stomach expand. Hold and gently release from your mouth. And again, nice deep breath. Hold. Gently out through your mouth. Last deep breath in through your nose. Nice deep breath. Hold. Out through your mouth. Please focus on each inhale and exhale. Be here in the moment, in the present moment. Forget the past. Don't worry about the future, just be in the here and now. Totally surrender yourself to the beautiful chirping of the birds in the background. And gently follow my voice as guidance. Gently focus on the incoming air. Feel how it's cold coming through your nostrils. Yet when it leaves through your nostrils, it's nice and warm because your body's warmed it up. Feel how precious every single breath is. Every single breath comes in, cleanses and purifies your body, and gives oxygen to each and every cell of ours. Every single cell from the bottom of your foot to the top of your head is being nourished, fed with oxygen. With each exhale, feel your body being cleansed, all your toxins being removed. In the same way, feel the positivity from the Supreme Divine Being entering your body through your airwaves, through your nose, the cosmic energy direct through your Sahasrara chakra. This amazing, beautiful, healing oxygen is nourishing and healing every single part of your body. It is full of love, warmth, peace. We are so, so lucky and blessed to have this human body, which works like clockwork. The whole body is a masterpiece in the making. All our organs function naturally, peacefully, in rhythm, without even having to think about it or ask the body to actually work for us. It's a given, God's given, that everything works like clockwork for us without us having to manage anything. Our breath gets purified, our blood is purified, every single drop of water is purified and reaches every single cell that it needs to get to. Every single morsel of food that we take, this magical body transforms it, takes the goodness and the positivity and all the energy, vitamins, nutrients, energy, fat, protein, everything that we need is pulled out in the right proportion. And everything that's not healthy, everything that's not good for us is flushed out of our system. This human body is a true, true blessing to us all. We, the souls, reside in this body. This body is actually a temple where the pure, divine, supreme being also resides within us. We are all pure love, pure light. Just as in the unified course, as Babaji taught us, we too have God's qualities. God is love, so am I. God is peace, so am I. God is all-knowing knowledge, so am I. Once we align ourselves to God's values, God's qualities, we can see a transformation in ourselves. Day by day, we are growing on the spiritual path, getting stronger and stronger day by day. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally. We are progressing on the spiritual path. The Supreme Divine Being, i.e. God, is with us, with our every single breath. He's a witness to everything we feel, think, say. Nothing goes missed. Everything, all our emotions, everything is captured. And through meditation, we can feel his divine love, divine compassion. All our worries and fears and anxieties are gently washed away through God's divine grace, his cosmic energy that we receive during meditation. This is the reason why we need to sit upright, so that we can actually be a vessel of God's divine energy that's coming into us as we focus on each of our every single incoming and outgoing breath. As Patriji has said, our guru is actually our breath. For the next few moments, we're going to sit in silent meditation. If any thoughts come, allow them, but just be a witness to them, just like passing clouds. And then center within your heart and focus on each and every single breath to draw you back in again to the meditation. This special time with ourself and the Supreme Being is priceless. So treasure every moment. Now let's pay our gratitude to each and every single guru of ours, starting with our parents, our ancestors, all the Devi Devtas, our Ishtadev, each and every single guru of ours, all our teachers, anyone who's actually helped you, shaped you in some shape or form. Deep, deep gratitude to them. Deep, deep gratitude for our breath, our amazing body, our five senses, all our organs, cells, nerves, all the neurons, everything that's working like clockwork automatically for us. Deep, deep gratitude for the 5 elements, to Mother Earth, the water, fire, space, air, to our mineral kingdom, to our plant kingdom, to all the animals, all the birds, all the species, to all the divine masters who are guiding us, helping us, holding our hands and being there for us, to all the planets, to all the directions, to all the knowledge that we're receiving, to all the divine books, all the tools, to our computers, phones, to YouTube, for Zoom, connecting to all of us together. Deep, deep gratitude to our family, our friends, our colleagues, the workplace. Deep, deep gratitude for our health, our well-being, all the positivity in our lives, all the growing that we're doing on our spiritual paths. Deep, deep gratitude for knowing our soul purpose and reaching there day by day, taking baby steps. To the Almighty for giving us the confidence to help ourselves and to help others in any shape or form that we can. And deep, deep gratitude to you all for joining us all today with your energies and spending time with us. Deep, deep gratitude. Deep, deep gratitude to Mahavtar Babaji, to Lord Buddha, all the divine masters, divine energies, for being here with us today and every day. Deep, deep gratitude. Now gently rub your hands slightly, place them over your eyes, and open your eyes in the darkness and receive that energy that we've just received. Gently open your eyes in your hands as we count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now feel that energy. Place that energy all over your body and place it anywhere where you need more healing. And feel yourself being healed, uplifted, and feel that warmth and love that we've just experienced and received through the divine's grace and blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now on to today's reading. Okay, we're reading this amazing book by Anandmurti Gurumaa called The Compassionate Buddha. So we're on chapter 1, which is actually very inspiring just in the title. It's called Tower of Strength Within, which in itself gives us such a deep message that we ourselves are very strong. We have that faith within us. We just need the key to be able to reach that. And through this divine book, we'll be able to learn and grow. So I'm just going to repeat the last paragraph that we read before we carry on. It's page 5, and it says, Buddha's precept says, the one who having been in Brahmad, by the way, Brahmad actually means lethargy, inertia, drowsiness. That's what Brahmad means. Doesn't repeat the same and manages to eradicate the Brahmad forever. His life becomes like a brilliantly shining moon in a clear sky with no clouds. And moreover, the clouds, no matter how dark, cannot darken the moon. The clouds are at a much lower plane than the moon. So even when the moon cannot be seen due to passing clouds, it doesn't make any difference to the moon. Likewise, no matter how many clouds of sinful actions or thoughts exist in your mind, the luster of the Buddhahood within you remains untouched and pristine, always, no matter what. However, the one who is still in Brahmad commits the same mistakes again and again in that state of being, a state which is neither alert nor asleep. And no matter how much one tries to refrain from repeating the mistakes, this will be a futile act. Moreover, instead of finding a solution, what we do is justify the mistakes, saying, it was due to the difficult circumstances, or it was my partner's fault. The general tendency is to blame others for all that is going wrong in one's life. A man bought a new house with a beautiful garden. However, he was soon distressed on finding out that every night someone was destroying all the plants. He kept cursing the perpetrator for the ruin. But it was only when his wife kept a night vigil that she found out that the culprit was none other than the man himself. He was suffering from somnambulism and used to destroy the plants in a state of sleepwalking. Apologies for the background noise there. You blame others. Sorry, I've just done the same thing. I've just blamed somebody for the noise. You blame others for all ills in your life. You blame others for ruining the garden of your life. But see carefully, is it others or is it you yourself who is destroying your own life? So, what do we have to do? Take the responsibility for your own well-being. It is your Brahmad, so it goes without saying that you have to make the efforts to eradicate it. A guru can only guide, but the onus is on you to take the appropriate effort to get rid of this Brahmad, and stop hurting your own self and others. This has to be eliminated right at the root level, or else it will keep sprouting up every now and then, making you and others around you unhappy. Lamentably, people rather want to see others unhappy than themselves happy. A true seeker is the one who is happy on seeing others happy and who also feels the pain of someone who is suffering. But most people behave otherwise. They get further agitated when they see others happy and but gloat in others' misery. A story goes that once a man got blessed by a celestial being who granted him 3 wishes. The condition, however, was that whatever the man would receive, his neighbours would receive the double. The man consulted his shrewd wife, and as per her advice, he asked her for a 10-storied house. No sooner had he stated his wish, he got a 10-storied house, and his neighbours got 20-storied houses. For his second wish, he asked for a well in front of his house. That wish too was fulfilled, with his neighbours getting 2 wells. For the final wish, the man made a strange request. that he be made blind in one eye. Needless to say, his intention was to see his neighbours go blind in both their eyes and fall in the wells, and he would gleefully enjoy their mishaps. As long as the roots of Brahmad are firmly entrenched in your mind, mistakes, misdeeds, and wrongdoings will be an inevitable part of your life. This has to be uprooted completely so that it never sprouts up again. As long as you don't uproot the tree right at its roots, it will keep on sprouting. The highest realization of the self won't happen as long as you don't expunge Brahmad completely. It will keep on rearing its head in the form of deprived thoughts, foolishness, sinful acts, and wrongdoings. You must have noticed that when the branches of a tree grow out too much, obstructing traffic, the municipal corporation, people chop them off so as to shorten their length. However, as the tree and the roots are still alive, eventually the branches will grow again. Likewise, when you attend meditation camp and practice meditation, quite a few of the manifest ills in the mind get chopped off. Nevertheless, as the root of the Brahmad is still intact, once you return to your homes from the meditation camp, the negativities start reappearing. And don't be under any delusion that the Guru can eradicate your Brahmad. Taking responsibility for your own life is an important part of the process of annihilating the Brahmad. How can the Guru take responsibility for your life? Sometimes I get asked, you have so many disciples, it must be hard for you to get a decent night's sleep, as you have to shoulder all their responsibility. To this, my response was, this is from Gurumaa, I am a different type of Guru. I don't take the responsibility of people, but instead I teach them how to be responsible, how to look after their own selves. It is this Brahmad which prevents one from actuating the latent potential of achieving great spiritual heights and awareness. Only the one who realizes and accepts the presence of this Brahmad can make efforts to eradicate it. And the one who manages to eradicate it, Buddha says, his life transforms and gets filled with radiance, like the full moon in a clear night sky. The first step is to accept that no other individual can take responsibility for your life. You have to take the reins of your life in your own hands. Be completely self-reliant. Meditation does not mean that you sit for an hour in the morning and then be unaware for the rest 23 hours. The step towards eradicating Brahmad is to be awake and alert for all 24 hours in a day. All day, today activities need to be performed with complete awareness. Alert discernment prior to any action, be it verbal or physical. Do everything with awareness. Think before you act. If you think after acting, that becomes Brahmad. Learn to rely on this power of discrimination within, rather than seeking this constant guidance from other people, the Guru, or God. The divine reflects within you, is mirrored within you, so learn to look within. The mind needs to be churned, but remember, when it will be churned, it will first throw out poisonous negativities. And when you become aware of the existence of these negativities, it is the first step towards acquiring the nectar. There is a mythological story wherein it is said that once an ocean was churned, Samudramanthan, by the gods and demons with the intention to find the nectar of immortality. However, the first produce was of a deadly poison. Obviously, no one wanted to touch that, but somebody had to drink it, so that eventually nectar could be churned out. Ultimately, Lord Shiva agreed to drink this, retaining it at the level of the throat, giving it a blue hue. Hence, he is also referred to as Nilakanta. The story is a metaphor. The nectar and the poison are present in the human mind. Nectar refers to the sublime attributes whereas the poison represents all the negative afflictions of the mind. One needs to churn the mind at first, all negatives will become apparent, and that is the first step towards getting rid of them. Only when you're aware of the filth and rubbish around you, you can make efforts to sweep it off. It is another matter that people can't see the dirt present under their nose. I remember an incident from my childhood. I used to accompany my mother to a sage's house. There used to be a lady there who looked after the cleanliness in that place. I asked her how I could help. She asked me to sweep the floor, and hence I picked up the broom, which happened to be taller than I was at the time, and started to sweep the floor with sincerity and love. As I would move ahead, the lady would remind me, "There is some mud behind you." As soon as I had cleaned that, she would say, "There is some dirt to your right, to your left." I got fed up, but did not say anything. Eventually, the lady came up to me and said, "Come, I will show you how to sweep the floor." Once that was done, she asked me to wipe the floor with a damp cloth, and the same thing happened again. Eventually, she showed me how to do it. In all that process, she knew that I was getting irked, but she also knew that despite getting irritated, if I learnt the skill from her, I would perfect it just as she perfected the skills. At that time, I was too young to notice the dirt, but now I can. Hence, I'm referring to the inner mental impurities. I still come across so many people who keep on hankering for some seva, but when given the task, they cannot do it properly. Once, when I was touring the US, I stayed with a couple for the duration of the talks. The first night, when I sat down for dinner, my hostess asked me what I would like to eat, and said that it would be nice to eat okra, as in that season one would get them plenty in India. No sooner had I said this, the lady promptly served the said vegetable. She continued asking me for my choice and kept on serving all that I said, like a magician, producing it from his hat. I couldn't understand how she was managing to do this. Later, I found out that she had prepared so many different food items several weeks ago and stored them in the freezer. Such stale food, how can anyone derive any nutrition from such archaic food? Moreover, the kitchen wasn't clean, with the kitchen top greasy and unkempt, enough to put someone off eating completely. I am using this anecdote to impress upon you that people can't recognize the filth, the garbage present in their own mind. How can you think of eradicating something when you are not even aware of its presence? The sign of a disciple, of a seeker, is the one who is making efforts to know the impurities buried in the mind. Unless and until you don't introspect, you will never know what all impurities are lurking in your mind. And it is only when these impurities are eradicated that the underlying sublime attributes will emerge. And only then you will be able to tap the tower of strength within. Thank you, thank you, thank you to Lord Buddha, Gurumaa, Babaji, and all the divine masters. That completes chapter 1 of this amazing divine book. So deep, deep gratitude. Would anyone like to unmute and share their thoughts towards what we've read, your experience, anything that's resonated with you, or anything you'd like to share with the group? Please kindly unmute yourselves.
First of all, deep, deep gratitude, Meena ji. Thank you for reading the book for us. And in the evening, I received a call from someone having the same issue what you just discussed. And before that, someone texted me out of blue. Even I don't know that person, who this person is. And I don't know from where that person got my number. And randomly asked me the same questions, right? What you were describing right now. And when you were talking, and I was like, why I got this intuition that we need this session in the evening, because before going to the bed, You need to think about the things in a very deeply, analyzing each and everything. And one thing which Anandma, because I do her so many her meditation sessions in the past, online. I never met her in personal. All her meditations, the beauty of the things she explained is, she make it very clear, crystal clear. And the examples which Ma mentioned in this book, the first one is, what you are wishing for your neighbor, it is coming back to you. So the same way universe work. If I give hate to someone, I receive 100 times hates for myself. It is always saying, if you put one finger towards someone else, four fingers are towards you. You never look that way. And the same way, it is happening with all of us. We all learn from our mistake. But if you show gratitude and if you are genuinely happy with other people, and you uplift them, you are not helping them, you're helping actually yourself. They are just a medium where divine is showing you that, do you believe in energies, do you believe in oneness and all those things. So thank you so much for taking this initiative, and for reading this book for us. And this session will be, she will carry on this every day. Please don't miss in the evening, because when we attend any session live, the energies are different. And when you later on you go with the recording, so many people they said, we didn't get the same kind of attention, we didn't grasp of the things, because right now our focus is we are concentrating on her, what she is talking, or we are mentally physically connected with her, because we did meditation and now we are very calm. But when you are listening, don't know you did meditation before, you are calm, or where you are sitting, or means with what mindset you are actually listening to this video. So this is also my humble request. Do meditation whenever you go to see any sessions online, so that your own energies are very calm, so that you can feel it. And right now also Lord Buddha is very calm, we are feeling very calm. So deep, deep gratitude. Thank you so, so much, Meenaji, for your precious time, energy. And when you were reading the chapter, your dog was behind you. My cat is next to me. It 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 literally gave me shock how animals are connected with the energies. How animals, because they are pure divine. They love us unconditionally,
Want
and
to be
that's
in the
why.
room. Want to
Yeah.
join us in the room.
Yeah, my cat is, she is now next to my feet and listening to this entire version, and I'm showing deep, deep gratitude that I don't know what kind of spiritual soul I have in my home.
Mhm.
Right? We don't know.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And anyone else want to share anything, please unmute and share. Thank you, Sujana ji, please.
Deep, deep gratitude, Meenaji. Thank you. As usual, I'm very pleased to listen your voice and your narration of the story. I would like to share many high energies here. Like I keep on. Today it was very high energies. I keep on seeing masters, the whom I know, whom I don't know. It is all like I was traveling in a deep, dense forest, and I was seeing different kinds of snakes. They're all holy snakes, and I have seen the pyramids of made of the transparent structure. I can see through those pyramids, and it has 8 sides. And I was able to visit Mount Kailasha. I don't know what is happening with me right now. See, it's several things, like a scene after scene, scene after scene. It is changing, and there were several masters in the session, and one master is giving one thing, and the other master was showing another thing, and I had felt a deep drive-in sensation right from the root chakra to my heart, and it's so bliss. I didn't want to get out of the meditation. Thank you, Monica ji, and it is always high energies flow in when Monica ji is in sessions.
Deep, deep gratitude, Monica ji, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Honestly, it's hats off to you that I've got this confidence to be able to stand up and do this seva. So hats off to you. Deep, deep gratitude.
Thank you, Sujana. What you just said, what happened was, before my background was Lord Buddha's picture, and then Lord Buddha gave me guidance to put all Guru's picture, and he said, you played before all the sessions, Guru, Brahma, Guru, yeah, and look, you are just stick to me. You need to change. And I immediately changed the background. And what Sujana was, when she was saying, I was like, that what I was, you are seeing it before during the session, I was seeing it before the session. And the snakes, the guidance I am receiving is all about transformation. The snake is, the skin, they remove their skin. So they go through, then they got a new skin. So the same way right now, the guidance I am receiving for all of us, that shed your um patterns, whatever, like even in this book, what you are sharing, Guru Ma, is that what she is saying, that how we are say taking blaming others, we are making other people feel low. As I mentioned that before the session, I received someone's call, and this person, whatever they were talking, in the end this person was like, it is not my fault actually, that person did this to me, the other one did to me. Then I gave then one example. I said running water and water in a pond have different qualities, because if you are in the same state of mind, you can't get rid of it. And the same thing Ma is saying, get rid of the your old patterns. In this present moment, you're reading book, and if you're reading book, your mind is somewhere else, right? And after finishing the book, you will go back and do other things. So then there is no point. But the moment you will see, okay, whatever I did in the past, I was not aware. But now I am getting this guidance. So I have to think why I'm thinking about others. And unified goals, as you mentioned, I love, the moment you use the lines. And I said, Babaji, thank you. That's why you was telling me to put all the photos of gurus in the background. Babaji said, I was requesting actually to start unified course in the evening now. But he said, first go with other gurus' books so that you will understand the essence is the same, but are you ready to take those things in your personal life? So thank you to Babaji, and thank you to all of you, and thank you to all these gurus. These gurus, they did so much things, for us. Thank you, Ji Champa ji.
Oh, such a wonderful thank you. My gratitude to both of you. Like me, I've been logging on very late every time or I'm missing it. But today I don't know what happened. I was in the shrine. I did my little bit of meditation and prayers. And then I said, right, it's 20 past 7 and I'm going to log on. And I logged on 3 times and I was logging on to the morning session. Then I got frustrated and I said, let me check. Then I suddenly, got connected and I heard this voice and I didn't know. I didn't, I know and recognize the voice, but I just quickly closed my eye and sat down. And then I found that it was Minaji. And I kept thinking, I know this nice soft voice, but after so many days, today is the first time I've been really been focused and my eyes feel so good. Honestly, thank you. My gratitude to you. And it's coincidence that I was been talking to one of my colleague about visiting Buddha Center uh, talking about visiting a Buddha center in Manchester. So and I could see the picture of Anandma when we were doing the meditation, because I visited the center in India.
Wow.
So I don't know how it all fitted together today, and I'm so pleased, and the energy was so high. Thank you.
Maybe
Have a
that's why we're
nice
reading
day.
this book. Champachi, maybe we've chosen this book just for you then.
I don't. Yeah, I tell you what, I don't know if it's the same thing. I've got a photo of this ma, which was I mean, few weeks ago I was tidying up, and it came in my hand, which was given to me by somebody, one of our Gita circle person. I'll show you.
That's divine's plan, not your plan.
But that Guruma just came in front of me when we were doing the meditation. Oh, can you see? It wasn't on that one.
Just lift it higher a bit, Champavan, please.
Can you see?
Yes. The yes. I have her. I will share the chanting. Her chanting. I was used to do her chantings, and
Yeah.
her energy is. Yeah, this Guruma is different. Which
This is
one,
different, Guruma.
Champaji? Yeah, this is the different one. Which Champaji is showing me. Champaji, I will send you her chanting in her original voice. The moment you
Right.
will listen to, you all will listen to that chanting, you will get goosebumps.
Mm.
Literally, you get the goosebump. She will make you feel her presence.
Mm.
She will make you
Ah,
feel her presence.
Mm.
And Champadi, this one which Meenaji is reading, this Guruma is the different one. He is not the
yeah.
one you are showing us.
Hmm. But this Guruma came in front of, the picture just appeared when we were she was reading it. And when I visited this ashram, I didn't know anything about meditation.
If you guys want, I can play her. Let me first find her video of chanting. I can play right now, and you will connect with her energies, and you will get goosebumps. Like, oh my God, you know how ancient energies work.
Mhm.
I don't, it's
Uh,
for weeks I've not felt right. And, just now I feel so great. I'm connected now again. Thank you. Honestly.
so let me
Thank you.
find out the chanting.
I'm
And
going
I
to
don't know
listen.
who saved this chanting from ages. And yes, yeah, this one. Okay, I got it. Right. Let me share my screen and we'll go with this one. And you will be amazed with her voice. Just close your eyes and just feel her. And it is literally like you are sitting in front of her and you are getting Mars blessings. I will play for a few minutes. I will share this video later on in the group. When I was in the beginning of means when I started my, I took actually um, meditation seriously. I do chanting. I was chanting with this video, and you might feel in this very small span of time, you might feel the energies. Now, what will happen? She will appear anytime in front of you, and you will feel your connection like this with her.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'll join that link. It's so soothing, honestly.
And thanks to the person who put it on YouTube, actually, who actually make this effort to convert her voice and means make a video, and so that we all can connect with those energies. When the chant starts, you feel that energy, like so many god and goddesses are standing, so many gurus are standing and singing together.
Yeah, wonderful.
Mhm.
Very nice. Okay.
Okay, Jeet, sorry, Meena, platform is all your. You have
Is
to.
this book on PDF?
We will share the PDF once the book is finished, because the thing is, when you read anything with the group, the energies are different. When we share the book, people start reading on it, then you won't feel that connection.
Yeah, you're right. Because I think the way the Minaji read, it's so effective.
Yeah.
If I read it, it won't be the same um thing. So
eh,
thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And if you miss anything, read, means go through the session again and again and connect with the energies.
Well,
And speak up for yourself. Someone just texted me, so the person knows who texted me. Come up in the front and share your emotions, energies. We all are
yeah.
talking, we are exchanging our energies, so you will get the same benefit. And
Mm.
this is a family, yeah. You don't need to be shy.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get my reading back because I can't read anything at the moment.
You
So
can do one thing.
I'm
1 minute. Let me stop the recording. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Um, press the stop button on your recording, Meena ji. Then your recording will stop. Where we were starting, we were recording. There is an option to stop recording. If you click on it, there
I
is a
don't see.
record. Check on the bar. It is record. The third means from your right hand side. The in the bottom you will see record button.